Oh my gosh, I'm full of snot. No lie. You go outside for 5 seconds, and this is what you get. OMG. Woe is me. Ah. Oh, that sounded wicked, didn't it? You know we did. Shut up. YouTube, this is playing slightly fast, so you can't copyright me. This is Calm Your Energy by Low Fee Soul. I hope everyone is okay. It is a Friday, 20th of February. Did you know a few weeks ago it was the 13th? Friday the 13th. A couple of weeks. It was last week. Fucking hell. It was last week. O-M to the J. Like, oh my God. Let me turn that light off because you know what? I'm in heaven right about now, people. I'm in heaven. Turn this shit off. Right. Bye, light. Bye. Look, I'm in dark now. Turn that fucking shit off as well. Yeah. Because, you know, when I walk outside my room, oh, God, I feel like I'm on a fucking business class aeroplane. I don't give a fuck what you lot think, but I'm buzzing. I'll shit you fucking nuts. Oh, my God. Wait. I'm going to show you. Hold on, I don't want to show you my ugly fucking face. Let's flip the camera, yeah. Let's wait for the light to go off. See the light there? Let's wait. Hold on, let's turn back round and walk through the room. I'm fucking buzzing, mate. I'm buzzing. That's the neighbour that got robbed. Let's hope she's locked her fucking car door. Look at her. Come on, Donald, have you locked your car door? I got robbed from the bank. I got robbed, not from the bank. I should think you got fucking robbed. This is Tipton. Let's see, park it outside mine. So, look, it parks it outside mine so nobody would rob her. Everyone knows I don't fucking drive anymore. Right, lights have gone off, look. We're in the dark, people. A bit like the Epstein case. Now, watch this. I open my door. See? You got that as well. So, yeah, I open my door. Oh, let's go in the bathroom. Oh. See how the lights come on. Standard, isn't it? That's just a bathroom, Mosh. That's our girl. Flexy's right here. You understand me? Yeah. I've gone posh. I've upgraded. Yeah, this is the lifestyle of a YouTuber. We sit there doing fuck all and then we upgrade. Because we've got fuck all else to do. Anyways, hi everyone. All my content is fed on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true, but we all know that we're all thinking the same now, we need. So you know what? Here we go. I've got a few things I want to, right. Gosh, let me write it down quickly because I never plan anything anymore because you know what? I have not got an office. And when you have not got an office or you're an official, right, I want to put Ariana Grande and Cynthia, the Lemonades. We're going to talk about them two lemonades. We're going to talk about Andrew, Charlie Boy and William. But I want to talk about Megan because I remember telling you lot about Megan being a yacht girl. And everyone's like, what's a yacht girl? It's a posh prostitute. Basically. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Then we're also going to be talking about, what's that one saying? Aliens. We're also going to be talking about aliens because guess what? Someone's saying that President Obama was talking about aliens and he didn't. Like, if we're going to talk about things, get things right, then we're going to talk about Erica. Let's put down Erica Kirk. Erica Lemonade. She's another lemonade. So let's go from one lemonade story to another. Yeah? And if there's anything any of you lot want to talk about, let me know now. Hi everyone, like I said, this is Shamz the Goddess. You're on the Shamz Don't Care channel, the main one, hopefully, because I always get it wrong. Does it matter? No. Right, let's get it started. Should we get everything started, people? Right, first story. How are you? How are you feeling today? On a real? Do I give a fuck about the celebrities? No. Oh my gosh, oh my God. Oh my fucking hell, God. I thought that was my neighbour. I thought she was... Sorry. People, I just got distracted. I just saw a man walking past, yeah. And I thought it was one of the neighbours up the road. And then got back with that bloke that dumped her for another one, yeah, because something happened like... I was like, no. Because I thought she got with someone else. I'll tell you what, living on this street is... It's diamond. It's like living on the Hollywood Boulevard. The gossip I get. And I don't even leave the yard. I shit you not. Is there anyone else that's really like me? You know, you just sit there, yeah. And it's not like I can only tell you, lot, because if I tell anyone around here, yeah, everyone will know what I'm on about. Do you know what I mean? One of them ones. Mate, there's better sketch around here. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, oh, my man's perfect. I'm looking at their man. I'm like, oh my God, why can't I pull a man like that? And then about a month down the line, it turns out that their man's married and they've got like, 600 baby mothers, like cockroaches. And you're like, what the fucking actual what? No. Fuck. No. You must be off your fucking nut. Shut that fucking shit down. On the real. Let me tell you, I'm a girl, yeah. Oh, girl, I'm not jealous of anyone. Every girl's jealous of every fucking woman. Like every man's jealous of every man. Let's say no, I'm not. Yeah, you are. Even the one dressed up, sophisticated, wish that there was like the little tramp that could get away with doing fucking anything. Even the women that dress up, you know what I mean? Everyone thinks that person's living a better life. The grass is always greener, but it's not always on the other side. You just got to water your lawn. Do you know what I mean? Be happy with what you got. Standard. Right, first story. What shall we start off with, people? Now, here's the gossip, yeah. I don't even know where to start. Oh, let me write down Erica Badu because I guess we'll see her next lifetime. From the way this bitch is going on, she's predicting her own death. So did Jill Scott. So Erica Badass Do. If you don't know her, you will know her. You know what I'm on about soon. So let's start off with the simpletons, the royal family. Now, everyone has been reporting on, Andrew, teddy bear lover, the teddy bear hugger. Have they not? So, yeah, Andrew, you got arrested on your 66th birthday. And I know a lot of people out there that are into numbers going to be like, oh, yeah, numbers, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck about the fucking numbers. You understand me? Shall I tell you what I give a fuck about? Like I said on my show yesterday, Andrew got arrested. But what about Prince Charles? Who was he hanging around with? Jimmy Savile. Jimmy Savile, who was shagging dead people. He was going into hospitals with weakling kids that were on their deathbed. Not the kids that were going to get, all right, you know, you got cancer, but oh, is your leukemia treatment all right? Yes, all right. You're right, 10 mil babes. Is your leukemia treatment all right? Yeah, it's all right, Jimmy. Are you going to fix it even better? And Jimmy's like, no, because you're not halfway dead. So he looks at the half-dead kids and he's like, yeah, you're one. Don't worry, Jimmy wasn't racist, sexist or nothing. He didn't give a fuck whether he was a boy, girl. You know what I mean? Alien or what? I can't say that. Let me take that back, people. I don't know. Allegedly, he could have fucked an alien because that's another story coming up. Yeah? So keep on board. How am I? Tony! I'm all good. Tony, listen. We're not going to be doing the hair dye. My daughter and one of a few admins and that, they're like, your hair is too weak. If I done the bleaching, it would all, my hair would fall out. I'm going to have to wait on. I've already got the products. I've got everything. But if I put it on, sis, it will, listen, baldy locks over here. The only time I like being bald is down below, if you understand me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I've got him. So today I got off my little derriere, my noir derriere, my black ass, and I decided to oil up my head. Innit? Hashtag standard, mate. I mean, I probably look good, like Sylvia. What's her name? Cynthia Ovarian. What's her name? Cynthia Ovarian. Cancer. What's her name? That one. That done wicked. That went wicked. I'll tell you about that story after, because she's only been slagging off fucking, what's her name? Ariana Grande. Baby, I want you, and I need you. Fucking hell, Ariana. This bitch has been through more fucking cocks than I've been through fucking hot dinners. Call me a liar. I'll shit you fucking now. And look at her. It looks like a little fucking ballerina doll. You know, one of them little things. My mum bought it me. My mum bought me a jewellery box. And when you open it up, it plays this tune. It's wicked. It's an old classical tune because my mum knows I like classical. And the ballerina spins round, yeah, on the mirror. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you open it up, it comes up and it's like, spinning. People keep buying me these stupid little things. But anyway, so my mum bought me that, yeah. And it reminds me of Ariana. And I'm thinking, as this Marga, little fucking bitch, as I getting big fat cocks up her, because it's always the fat women, they can't take cock. But you know, the big, the skinny Marga, anorexic whores. How come they can take women like ba-doom? Find out Erica's parents and which agency. Oh, my favourite girl has just put that. Babes, I've already spoke about Erica and her parents, her name. Erica's parents are, she's on about Erica Kirk. This is one of my admins. I need to sort out my office and that because if I want to delete a few admins of my channel that I don't really talk to. I don't see why the fuck they're on my fucking admin channel. And I want to block them as well. But then there's a few that I've noticed as soon as I mention that I like someone, these bitches are blocking them. And they've blocked Island Girl. So now she's had to come on under a different name. And that's kind of pissed me off. Do you know what I mean? So I want everyone to know Island Girl is still You know, one of my favourites. And then she's put your fave girl. That's her name. Standard, innit? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Right, let's carry on. So we're talking about Andrew, yeah? Let's talk about Prince Andrew. Here is my fundamental thoughts on Prince Andrew. Now, people, don't forget, this is the Shamz LINK1 channel. We're very vocal on here. Anyone can come on here. You do not have to agree with me. Okay. I kind of sound a bit passionate sometimes because maybe I fucking am. I'm literally going to tell my real thoughts. I think they're throwing Andrew under the bus. I think, like a lot of my listeners that I have spoken to, I can't say all of you, okay? And you do not have to agree. I think Charles is, if not the same, slightly worse than Andrew. I think Andrew is just a donut prince. Like, oh, look, I'm really rich. I don't have to be the king or the queen. Because you know what? I'm like, well, I'm watching line. And if Charles has a baby, oh, Charles has had William. Oh, I'm even better than that. And then he's doing what the fuck he wants. Now, don't forget, he got arrested, people, because while he was on duty, being paid by the British taxpayers, I can't just say the British, yeah. Let's just say, because don't forget, Britain and England are two different things. England is just one entity on its own. Britain is formed of how many? We've got Northern Ireland, we've got Scotland, we've got Wales, and we've got England. So when we talk about Great Britain, these are the people, the main ones paying for it. Then we was in the EU. How many countries? Is there 50 odd countries in the EU? I'm not quite sure. Someone check it up for me. But we've got Andrew. He's got all these taxpayers paying for what? So while you're supposed to be on duty, you're sitting there dressed up as a fucking teddy bear or a dog, or well, I don't care. I don't like you lot can advise me because I have not seen the pictures. I don't want to. I've seen like literally one picture of him looking like a fucking mutt. But that's not a shocker. But the rest of them, I haven't gone through. I refuse to look at any of these pictures. They trigger me. On my life, God strike me down. I don't know where any other abuse victims are feeling, but when I see pictures and shit, like, I don't want to be triggered. A lot of people, when they talk to me privately, that's all they want to talk about, and they don't realise how much it triggers people. So, I'm thinking Prince Charles has got a lot to answer for, or is it just me? Because no one is bringing up, I mean, look at the comments that he came out with yesterday. Shall we have a look at what Prince Charles said? Because he wasn't really quite bothered, was he? He's like, oh, you know what? Just arrest that motherfucker. The law is the law. I don't want nothing to do with it, and I ain't going to say much. He done a Brooklyn Beckham. I don't want to say nothing about my private life. But, you know, in 1991, at 3 o'clock, while I was on the toilet, this happened, and that happened, and that... Do you know what I mean? I think because he's the king, no one will say anything to him. Exactly. He thinks he's got immunity. Immunity. And at the end of the day, yeah, from the time you're done shagged, camel toe, yeah, behind Cinderella's back, I don't think nobody gives a fuck about you, sausage and fucking Charles. No one calls him King Charles. Who the fuck calls him King Charles apart from people in his presence? Tell me the truth. How many of you actually think he's a king? What is he? King up is King Charles. How many of you lot, you see, I can't even fucking get it right. How many of you lot call him King Charles? And then this motherfucker sitting there going, well, you know what, Andrew? I've had to deal with the brunt of being. You can imagine him on the phone. Andrew, I've had to deal with the brunt of being. And Camilla's in the background. Just fuck off, Andrew! You and fucking that ginger bitch Fergie! You ruined everything! Andrew, just ignore her. Just, camel toe. Can you calm down? Come on. Oh, gosh. Andrew, just 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Yeah, but I just wanted more teddy bears. Andrew, 2 seconds. They're all outside his yard now. The coppers are outside his yard. Now, you've got to understand what was Andrew arrested for. Like I said earlier, Mans was arrested for what? For doing dodgy shit while he was supposed to be working on taxpayers' money. So while we're paying him our 1 pence, every single taxpayer, are we paying what is it? Minimum of 1 pence each. Now, how many people are in Britain? That includes Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England. How many people are in there? How much people are paying that a day? People can talk about bringing in the revenue. I don't quite think I give a fuck about bringing in revenue when it ain't really going towards the people. What is the revenue going towards? Because I'm pretty sure that council tax pays for the police, the nurses, the ambulances and everything. So what are the royal family? What kind of revenue? Yeah, you're bringing in revenue, but for who? Who are you bringing the revenue in for? Let's be serious right now, people, because this is the kind of things when you ask these questions, you get shut down on YouTube. So if anyone's watching me and you do want to support me and you do want to hear the truth, can you please smash that like button? It really is simple. Like, subscribe and share. You don't even have to share everything I say. You can literally just take little bits off and share that. So Andrew thought he'd never get arrested. He thought, oh, everything's going to be okay. Beatrice and Eugenie, don't forget, people, they've lived this lifestyle where they think it's okay. It's okay to get away with anything. It's like you telling me I can't drive a car on the fucking left-hand side or the right-hand side. But if I'm used to that lifestyle, it's very hard to adjust. And I'm not sticking up for none of the royals. But you can imagine, I tried to explain to you like yesterday, when the Queen became the Queen. Think about these, people. When she became the Queen, what happened? She had Charles and she had Anne. Now look at the significance of the age difference between Charles and Andrew. By the time she had Andrew, she was settled into her queen's role. Do you understand me? She was, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can do this, sign this off. This is my, maid of honor, whatever they call her. Matron, whatever. I don't care. She had her ladies in waiting. She had her man in waiting. Because the Queen wasn't that innocent. Everything was in waiting. Now imagine you're living a lifestyle where everyone is literally hand on foot. And I know a lot of you say you've never experienced it. You probably think you haven't experienced it, but I can pretty well assure you that you have been in a room where you have got authority, whether it's with someone that knows that they've done you wrong and they've got that shame, which is something I feel a lot. because I try to do people a lot of right. And I try to, and you know what? Sometimes a different reaction is the best reaction. Because some people, they think because they've forgiven themselves, they think that everyone else should forgive them. Do you know where I'm coming from? So, yeah, we've got that. And that's like, Andrew is always had the lifestyle of, let's call Andrew a Nepo baby. Now, do you know what that is, people? Because I didn't know. And then I found out it was like a Kylie Kardashian kind of thing. Selena Gomez. I wouldn't even know if Selena Gomez was a Nepo baby, but yeah, she's a Disney queen. It's one of those that are born. Well, no. A Nepo baby is really someone that's born into fortune. If you're born into something, how can you know any different? If you're born in the Amazon jungle, like, for example, if you're born like fucking Tarzan, yeah? Hold on, that's my fault. If you're born like Tarzan, you're gonna act like fucking Tarzan, innit? That's normality to you. Now you can imagine these Nepo babies. They've been brought up to think it's all right to mistreat people. Not all of them. Some of them. They've also been brought up to think it's okay to, like, for example, Brooklyn Beckham, him and Nicole Peltz, his wife, they're having this big furore on YouTube and everything, every other fucking orifice about, oh, you upset my wife at the wedding. It's a fucking wedding. It's a fucking wedding. This bitch could have had a wedding every fucking day of her life with her dad's billions. And you're moaning. Most of us can't even afford that. But you've got 500 weddings. And then the first thing you say is, I want to adopt a child so they can feel as special as I did. You want to adopt a child so they can feel as special as you did. I'm adopted. What are we? Fucking animals. Are people in the foster system and adopted? Are we animals? I want that one. I want that one. Is he? Really? Yeah, I could give you a better life. Really, Brooklyn, because your parents gave you a better life, just like Prince Harry, just like Meghan Markle, and we will go on to her in her yachting days. Just like Andrew, Mountbatten, Windsor. Just like Froggy, Beatrice. Just like Quasimodo, Eugenie. Call me a bitch. You think I feel sorry for any of these whores? Right, I got some evidence. Quite obviously. Because I want to move on from these rat sheets. These rat sheets. And if anyone's watching, hi, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope that you're all cuddling up. Having a nice little takeaway right now. A nice bottle of wine. A nice little smoke. You've run your bath and you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to have a nice relaxing night. Those are all my favourites. Innit, Tony? And then, Tony, don't forget the frenemies that are watching. You know, my frenemies that are watching slagging me off to their husbands right now. Can say hi to them as well. Yeah. I love them bitches. They're my favourites. They could have been sucking cock. If there was anything to suck. Anyways, suck a duck. I'm just saying. Standard. Right. George Santos is one who is handling the case in the USA. Right. I wish Favourite Girl will come on because I want to know who George Santos is. Who is George Santos? Tony, you know what? I'm lethal, innit? Start of the year, I got accused of people losing their channels. I'm like, it ain't because of me, it's because you're fucking boring. Every day I gain or I lose. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you can blame your actions, or sometimes you can blame YouTube, sometimes you can blame both. If I haven't done a show in like 6 days and I've lost like 400 viewers, who do I blame, myself or YouTube? That's how they get you mentally. It's like a psychological warfare. I've come to the point in my life in 2026, I don't even care. All good on them. And I hope you ain't in a mood because I ain't doing my hair. You know what, Tony? You never know with me because I might wake up tomorrow when Lex is at work and think, fuck it, I'm doing my hair. I'm doing it. Say hello to Ubby as well. Right, so everyone, my thoughts on King Charles is he's got a lot to hide. I think personally, and a lot of other people that I've spoken to, that this mofo is more dangerous than Andrew. I think Andrew is just a fool guy. Andrew is like, well, I'm 66 years old. Charles is like, I got cancer. I'm going to die soon. Nah, call me a bitch. I'm being realistic. So he's like, I'll be dead soon. And then, oh, we got William taking over. And luckily, Mama, she has Charlotte being like, you know what I mean? Another one, just in case Megan wants to get in. Am I lying? Tell me more, Kelly, about my mate sexing me. Tell me more about that person you just said. So, everyone, I think Charles is more guilty. I do. And Charles is like, you know what? I'm dead soon and I couldn't give a fuck. It's either one way or another. Why would he not stick up for his brother? These people always stick up for each other. Now, let's move on to Meghan Markle. Because this one is a doozy. Tony! Are you ready for the doozy? Everyone sit down. I'll shit you fucking nah. Now, you know this whore. I told you lot that she was on a fucking, what's it called? Yachting. And everyone's like, what's yachting? So I'm going to Google on here right now, what is yachting? Let's Google. Let's Google. I found it. Listen. What is yachting in the dirty world? It says the recreational. Oh, fuck off. I don't know either. Yachting in the paedophile world. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What? Oh my God, Edward VIII. Didn't he father Paulie VIII? They're saying he's a... Oh my gosh. Jeez. He's not a paedophile, allegedly. But he done a lot of yachting. Now, yachting, it won't tell you on Google for some reason. So it looks like Shamz is going to have to tell you. It's a posh word for prostituting. You know, like if you got like the Dubai mans and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? You know, all like, them ones. Now, trigger warning is one of the things that I read up. And this is what I read. This is allegedly what, I got told from, the grapevine. I got told from the grapevine, and I'm using my Fifth Amendment or my first, second. I'm using my first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm using every fucking amendment. You understand me? And I ain't even American. But listen, yeah. I heard that someone was shitting on a toilet. Not a toilet, shitting on a see-through table. This was years ago, before Meghan married Harry. I nearly died. I've got children, and when they're young, I've got two little seats, not seats, they're like fucking stairs. And the kids just sit there. So when you're having a piss and a shit, they're there with their like Nintendos and that. And I'm like, for fuck's sake. You can't even have 5 minutes. You can't lock the bathroom door. My bathroom is like literally, you can't swing a cat in it. It's that small. So I got the kids like watching, Mum, what you doing? Having a fucking shit. Mum, what you doing? Close the door, quickly change your fucking women stuff. And then they come out with fucking other sheets. And you like, just leave me the fuck alone. Or is that just me? What you doing, Mom? Anyways, so Meghan Markle, I found a picture when I first started doing this YouTube, this one here. And I was telling everyone about Meghan being in a porno and shit like that, allegedly. And everyone called me a liar. This was years ago. Enigma, you right, bunny? Everyone called me a liar because I was like, listen, there's pictures of her on a yacht. She's got the sunglasses on. She's got that fucking shitty little hat. Now, I went out and I bought the hat to do it in my parodies. Now, if you can see that, I'm going to show it you. I've still got the hat. There it is. Oh my God, I've just pulled off about 20 yards. Enigma, watch your show for 2 seconds. I need a wee wee. Oh, look at the lights. Oh. OMG. Next thing, I'm loving these. Oh my gosh. I've literally just saved electricity. I can see my pretty little face. Oh my God, look at the toilet lights. I'm loving it. thing working? You used it this morning. Was it working? I think I'm going to lose my fucking unholy shit. No lie. Anyways, so Megan, I don't know if you lot know about these Dubai girls. They go to Dubai for money and then they do things like shitting on a fucking glass table. And these Dubai men, I don't know why, they're fascinated with poo-poo. But they love poo-poo. Call me a liar. It might be something to do with arse sex. Yeah? And Meghan Markle has been caught, yeah? Because Jeff Epstein, let's go back to the Epstein case and let's go back to 2016. Right, in 2016, people, Meghan Markle was seen on a boat with a woman that is allegedly Jeff Epstein's girlfriend. Now, I don't know if you lot have heard the rumours, but Jeff Epstein had a girlfriend. Now, let's go back to Prince Andrew. Stick with me. In one of the files, Sarah Ferguson, that is Prince Andrew's baby mother, yeah, Fergie. The ginger one, people, the toe suck. Remember, with that Brian geezer. So anyways, she sent a message to Epstein saying, congratulations on your new baby. And you only used me to get to Andrew. You use me to get to Andrew. This is after she said congratulations in the same note. Facts. So let's have a look at that bit. So we've got her saying that shit, yeah. And then Meghan Markle, like I told you lot, let's have a look. Is it in this one? She was with what? Deepak Chopra. Is Deepak Chopra? So I want to know who Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend is. This is Meghan Markle. This is just before she met Prince Harry. Where is she there? It's a video now. Right, where is she, people? So Meghan Markle was on a boat with Jeff Epstein's girlfriend. Okay. In 2016, the same year she met Prince Hazard. Ginger fucking balls over there. That ginger nut. So she met him in 2016, a couple of weeks A couple of weeks, people, after she was yachting with Jeff Epstein's alleged baby mother. Now, it's not a coincidence that then, Prince fucking Harry is his uncle, Andrew. Is Andrew linked to Epstein? How did Epstein meet Meghan? I don't know if there's a link. Do you know what I mean? You got Meghan, Epstein, Epstein's girlfriend, and then that same year she went on the boat and done a few good trips. And then all of a sudden she met Harry. They're like, oh yeah, we got a simpleton for you. Mad, innit? Absolutely fucking weird. Right, next. And everyone's talking about Prince Charles. Prince Charles can't wait to get Andrew locked up. Has Beatrice and Eugenie said anything? No. They're still searching the house now for evidence. What evidence do they want? Do you think Andrew is going to sit there right now after he's been encapsulated for how long? Do they think he's really going to be sitting there with all the fucking evidence? I know the man's a thick cunt, but can he be that thick? I think he can, and I genuinely think, people, that Andrew is a scapegoat. I don't think Andrew is sitting there doing the pizza. He might sit there going, I like pizzas. Yeah, you might like them once they've come on their periods. Because in your godly book, that means they're women. A bit like a lot of religions. Let's be fair. So a lot of religions will tell you that's shit. It's okay once they've become a woman, because becoming a woman means you've shown blood. So this is how some of them justify themselves. Enigma, I just read that and I feel sick. No lie. Some of the things that I'm not even shocked. I'm not gonna lie, sis. God strike me down, sis. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Elton John when they allegedly, we got to say allegedly because I don't know how much he paid them off. Allegedly. But they found photos of children pissing on each other. And it looked kind of, not forced, but forced. It didn't look like they was on the beach just fucking pissing on something that just stung them. I don't even know when kids would be doing that shit. I don't even know why they'd even think this is normal. In my head, I can't get my fucking head around it. I'm like, let's move on. Listen, people, you need to know is Meghan Markle, Jeff Epstein, Prince Andrew, the connections. How long have I been saying it? Now let's move on to someone else. That's you couldn't make this shit up. And I need to get my music on just so I can think. Right, the next one. Can't even read my own writing, so we're just gonna. They're all disgusting. I think Jeff Epstein and Prince Andrew are the mediocre ones. I don't even think that we've even touched upon evil yet. There are so many deceiving people in the world. They'll sit there, they'll tell you what you want to hear. They'll try and convince you that you're in the wrong. They get angry with you, and it's hard for them to contain their anger. And some people take out their anger in sexual ways, like these people. And it's not just sexual ways, they think it's normal to sacrifice children and things like that. I don't understand what's normal about. Take away the gay community. Yeah, let's just take that shit away. But, all right, if that's a man's pleasure and the G-spot is up a man's hole, fair enough. If you want to fucking hit that G-spot as a male, carry on. But why do men think that women want that shit? And why are women shitting on tables? And why if your man wants shit all over him, what the fuck? That ain't normal, mate. That's shit. That's got feces and germs in it. Call me a liar. And then they're sitting on glass tables. Now Meghan Markle was seen with the same woman in 2016, people. Remember this. 2016, Meghan Markle was photographed a month before she allegedly met Prince Harry. I'm not lying. The founder of ASOS was found dead. Gosh. I like that fashion company as well. Enigma, you lying? I like ASOS. You know that's my kind of fucking fashion, innit? Not the prices. Found dead. Now, you know what? No one can die of real misery, because every time someone is found dead. Oh my gosh, Enigma, you know what I was thinking? You just put, I wonder if he was in the files. I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking, I wonder if he knew too much. You see, it could be either way. Did he know too much? Was he in Anthony Boudoir and that fucking zappy bloke? What's his name? Isaac. Or was he one of them that, what's that one that died a couple of years ago and everyone was like, oh, I really love him. Tom Hanks or something, I don't know. One of them ones that died and everyone was like, oh, he's nice. And I thought he's a fucking paedophile. Yeah, I like Isaac Cappy because look, I didn't even know who this geezer was and I reported on him because he just sounded too fucking weird. And then now, it seems like he's more famous now than when I reported on him during COVID. I swear the geezer died during COVID. He died off this fucking, he said, I ain't gonna kill myself. And then he had an accident in it, road accident or some shit like that. And I went, this man, I was trying to say just before he died, look what he's saying. Someone sent me a link. And I was like, no, what? And there was like, Shams, report this. Then the man died, and I was like, I don't need to report it. But something told me to do it. Just like tonight, I'm glad that people are picking up on Meghan Markle and Jeff Epstein. And then what's the link with Prince Andrew? And then in 2016, when she was on the boat, people, and this is fact, this isn't fiction, when Meghan Markle was on the boat with Jeff Epstein's girlfriend in 2016, a month later, she went out on a first date with Prince fucking Harry. Right, the next one. Let's have a look. Oh, well, yeah. Have you heard about that dead? Is she dead? Of course she is. You know, Nancy Guthrie's mom. Who the fuck thinks that old woman's alive anyway? She's all fucking dead. Why do we give a fuck about Nancy Guthrie? No offense, yeah. There's billions of people that are not billions, but there's how many that are missing? Why am I giving a fuck about you? Your daughter has got so much money, she works in shitty deals, trying to set up the family members. Police are there with all this thing and the FBI. You couldn't be more fucking dodgy than dodgy. Who gives a fuck about Nancy Guthrie? We're all sitting here and no one wants to say it because everyone's like, oh, but it's a human and all that shit. You know what? Savannah or whatever her fucking daughter is, you should have took better care of your mom instead of sitting there bugging yourself in fucking business. Your husband's on the Epstein case. Why don't you chat about that? Instead of sitting there trying to blame everyone else, chat about your husband. And you telling me, yeah, that you're that rich, you ain't got no fucking cameras around your mom's yard. You ain't got not a fucking camera around your fucking mom's yard. Because if I was a famous fucking person dealing with fucking dodgy fucking people and I'm reporting on dodgy bastards, I think I'd have cameras around my mom's yard. And then you're coming out with fucking scriptures from Silence of the fucking Lambs. Enigma, these people are retards. I don't know where the fuck they think they're. And why is Russell Brand coming up on my feed? And they arrested him, yeah. Because Russell Brand pretends like he ain't no fucking. I didn't do nothing. Russell, just because all the women that you fucked was of age, the ones that are still alive, allegedly. Russell Brand, just because them women are like my age now and Katy Perry's age, it doesn't mean you didn't fuck them. Yeah? Without their consent, because that's exactly what you did. You're a dirty fucking paedophile. They're going to go, I had a porn addiction. Like most men, there's always a fucking excuse. Blame the woman. No, keep your dick in check. Next. Ariana Grande. It seems like she's fell out with SpongeBob square fucking pants. He didn't keep it quite. He was keeping that shit circular. It wasn't quite square, was it? Am I lying? Anyways, you know when she was doing that witch tour with her fucking baldy locks. I mean, Cynthia Elvero. I hate when black women, on my life, I fucking hate when black women go on stage like Sylvia and they shave their hair off and they look like some fucking alien. She looks like an alien without the aliens. She didn't even need the alien suit. I'm a fucking lying. This bitch. Have you seen Alien? She's like a black version, the ghetto version of Aliens, not ghetto. Because she couldn't be ghetto if she tried. Cynthia Elvero, whatever her fucking name is. That one that was sitting there trying to suck on Ariana's fucking AA, AAA fucking titties, like those batteries, keeping her alive. Like it was her life form. What happened with her? And then about that fucking little lesbian missus of hers in the background. The skanking me. That bitch, shut up. Who gives a fuck? Now she's made a video coming out with Ariana's done this and that to me. People, you know what? I got all these videos. I shit, you know, I have got every video to prove a point. So if you lot want a longer version tomorrow, I can fucking do it. I got time to be sitting there just doing that shit. Because all I'm doing is sorting out my makeup shit and that. I'm doing pretty well. I threw away every single nail varnish today. It fucking killed me. I nearly died. I threw away all my lipstick last week. Like. All right. I've still got like 30 odd lipstick, but I'm going to throw them away tomorrow. I just need to process the nail varnish. Do you remember all them colours, people? These are the fucking Skittles. Anyway, talking about fucking Skittles, let's move on to Erica fucking Kirk. You see her, that lesbiano, trying to lift off some fucking 15-year-old girl. Erica, there's this thing going around, people. I don't quite know the story. I don't know much, but this is what I found out, yeah. Yeah, listen to this. So Erica Kirk was doing this. What am they called that? What am they called? The beauty pageant. And it turns out she was like texting this 15-year-old girl. Now imagine Enigma. Tony, everyone, Mika, the lot of ya. Everyone fucking listening. Imagine, yeah, you're 15 and you got this 20-odd-year-old fucking agate pig face bitch. Texting, yeah. Telling you pretty. And then they caught a picture of her lipsing up the girl. And when I say lipsing up, let me tell you like something. I'm not going to put it on this main show. If you want to see it, I'll probably put it on my coffee fund. You can pay for that fucking shit. No lie. I will put out all the fucking evidence. That's what I might do, actually. Oh my God, it's a business idea. I need to start earning funds because times are fucking hard, Mosh. Fucking shit, you know. I feel like, what's that one with them fucking sisters? But I ain't got, like, you know what I mean? The ugly sisters. I've got prettier ones. I feel like Cinderella, but the ugly sister version. Why more of these cars driving so close to each other? Anyways, next story. Let's have a look, because I'm in the dark, peeps. Oh my God, wait till you see what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Next story. Charles is a cunt, if anyone's coming on. Ariana Grande, she's been accused of racism by Cynthia. Cynthia, the one that looks like a fucking alien. Am I lying though? Tell the truth, people. You know Cynthia Evere. or whatever her name is. Have you ever seen that film, Alien, with Sigourney Weaver? No lie, and I really ain't trying to be funny, yeah. But have you seen? OMG. Hold on. Alien. Oh, I should have put Alien the film. Let's have a look at images. Hold on. Alien the film images. I'm chatting to Google, people. Right, now let's have a look. Look. You see, does that not look like Cynthia Rivera or whatever her fucking name is? Look at that one. That's what she was saving, Ariana Grande. Now I'm going to get up a picture just so you can see that I'm not being a bitch. Cynthia from The Wizard of Oz. Right, images. Right. And you'd be like, nah, she's all right. It looks like Whoopi Goldberg. Fuck off. That's them being nice. Because the pictures that I fucking saw with this bitch looked on me. Why she got glasses in all of these? It actually looks all right. It's got cameras in. But I'm still standing by it. She looks like an alien. Hold on. What's her name? Cynthia what? Erivo. Cynthia Erivo. OMG. That's how I'm doing my hair. Fuck a dog. This ugly bitch is going to be looking like me. I'm going to be looking like the fucking alien. Telling me should I look like a fucking alien? Should I look like the alien? I couldn't give a fuck. What do women think? I'm not lying. She's purposely done her hair like that. And I've been bald before. And I'm pretty much bald now. I can do my hair a lot better than that. Or my makeup. You know when you're bald, try and do your makeup a bit better. Anyway, that's Cynthia. Don't like her. My hair. I've heard. Don't do it. So I'm thinking, and obviously I don't like my fucking hair because I would have done it. Here's the next one on the hit list. I don't talk about Ariana and Cynthia. They're in arguments. Erica Kirk. Oh, did we talk about that? It's moving pain. Did we talk about that ugly bitch? Erica Kirk. Has perked up in him. Since her husband's died, I've never seen a more merrier wife. Imagine, people, if that was your partner and you had passed away. I mean, number one, did you see the fake hand that she had at his funeral? Now, Turning Point, they've got a big furore about it because they're like, he's released a video where she's kissing his hand and going, yeah, we made lots of money today, people. Charlie's dead. Charlie. Bye, mofo. Charlie, I loved you once. And I loved you twice, but fuck off. Like, what? The fuck? Okay, Erika. But anyways, we're not gonna judge. We don't judge on this channel. Erika, we believe that you love that mofo. You never shagged anyone. You wasn't a lesbian. You wasn't selling no one on Epstein's Island or working with Trump. No! And you know Candice? That's one of them bitches, yeah, that's like me. Candice ain't gonna put nothing out unless she knows she's got facts. And she knows she's gonna get 83. That's like me. I'll push it out and I'm like, already, before motherfucking shit's happened, I haven't even got my pen out, and I can feel the hate. I can feel the hatred. Look at her, bitch. Look at me. I ain't doing much, but you know what? I'm doing real reports. I'm not doing cocky reports. I'm doing real reports on what people really think. We think that Prince Charles is dodgy. People are wondering why he's throwing his brother under the bus. And then we're now thinking there's something more to it. Andrew is a bit of a fucking donut, just like Prince, what's his name, Harry? Like uncle, like nephew. And then look at the link of Meghan Markle, 2016, a month before she met Harry. She was on the boat with Epstein's fucking alleged baby mother and lover. Coincidence? She knew Andrew before she knew Harry. Now, don't forget, people, Harry is very close to Beatrice and Eugenie. We thought it's because of the cousins' closeness. Is it more to do with keeping family secrets? Because, you know, when one person over there, when person A is keeping person B's secret and person B is keeping person C's is keeping person A's and D's and F's, and person F and E is keeping that one. Do you know where I'm coming from? Things can be a bit convoluted. Can get a bit, you know, mistranslated. We've had a few deaths. Now let's move on to Erika Badu, because I did say she talked about Erika Badu, people. She was married to him from Caroline. Do you remember Caroline? Caroline, not the film, not Carolina or Carolina or whatever. Caroline. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Do you remember that one? Right, remember his baby mother, Erika Badu. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. And what else is to sing? I'm absolutely fucking shattered. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. I could just fall asleep right now. Erika Badu. On and on. Oh my, that one. I'm feeling high. I am feeling fucking high. because this heater's on. And I don't want to open the window because I don't want no fucking moths flying in. Debbie! Girl! As my sexy, she did sing Tyrone. And you know what, Debbie? It's one of the most popular songs, but I don't know it. Well, Debbie, do you know what Ms. Erica Badu said? She's into witchcraft heavily. She's never made no Joneses about it. I want me, my sexy black queen. Mate, I got my Asian queens, my white queens, my Scottish, my fucking mate. I got every queen on here. I must be lucky tonight. What the fuck? What the fuck? Girl, strike that fucking thumbs up. Strike it. So, Erica Badu made a video, people. And she turned around, just like Jill Scott said last year, the eminent is near. In other words, I'm going to die. So Erica Badu made a video saying that she feels like the train is coming. I want you to actually hear this one. I don't know if I can... I don't want you to hear fucking everything that I've been talking about. Because, this one I want to put on my... coffee fund. So if anyone does donate, at least I got something to fucking look forward to. She says about sacrificing people for fame. Two seconds on your parts. And she said something about a train.
And it ain't nothing anybody. What she's throwing out there to the world to know.
Right.
Discourage you. And then motherfucker on schedule.
Play a little bit portion of
this is from Miss Lowday's channel.
Put up what she's throwing out there to the world to know that she's got to be taken out the game.
It's not just me by myself. There's a train and then motherfucker on schedule. Yeah, I can't miss it.
She said there's a train and that motherfucker's on schedule and I can't miss it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a train and then motherfucker on schedule. Yeah, I can't miss it. Imagine that. I've learned a lot when I'm in doubt, or when there are people who are around that are dream killers, people who don't understand and doubt you and want to use words that discourage you. We can't let them have that.
Okay, y'all.
Did you hear that? So she's saying there's people out there ready to get you and all that. What does she call them? Dream catchers or something like that.
I want to use words that discourage you. We can't let them have that.
Okay, y'all. So she said there's a train and that mother effer on schedule. This is the subliminal message that she's sending out there.
She did,
and
yeah.
Know that they
Poppy Fields.
And all of that stuff, okay? So that, you know me, day ones, twos, and threes. I had to put there's a train and that mother effer on schedule. I had to put that in to see what the heck will come up, okay? There's a train, mother effer on schedule equals 232, y'all. Skull and bones. You can't make this shit go up. Now,
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones, but as you go to the bottom, it equals 83 because you don't count 0 in gematria. So 83 equals take you out by the numbers. That's popping up.
If you don't know what gematria, it's like a kind of numerology thing. People predict the world.
You can't make this up. She's on the chopping block, y'all. She's on the chopping block. And like I said,
but they're going deep.
Do about it. There's that train. And there's that train. And this is ridiculous. I put in train because I was like, let me put in train and see what's going to come up. And look at that 237 coming up there twice. 237. Yeah, I remember room 237 on, what's the name of that movie?
I don't know.
Same thing. Let me see it.
I don't watch this shit.
What's the name of that movie? The Shining.
The Shining.
Y'all remember room 237? It's coming up twice in her numbers.
So apparently everything with the numbers add up with all these people. And this ain't nothing to do with me talking about nothing that, you know, to do with my past or anything, you know, exes or anything. These are what other people are saying. And I'm like, I've been watching her for a few years now. She's gone really popular. I mean, that video alone is 13,000 views. And she explains about everything. I absolutely love it. So she's telling you, Erykah Badu is predicting her own death. Erykah Badu has made no bones about it, that she's into all that demonic stuff. A bit like Beyonce. Now, don't forget, people, on the 17th was the Chinese New Year, 17th of February. Now, we celebrate, us Westerners, the New Year in January. January is one of the worst years to be celebrating anything. Spring is when it's a new beginning. Now, have you noticed other religions tend to celebrate things towards spring when things are dying off and new beginnings are happening? But us westernized people, why do we celebrate things in the worst period? Why did we think Jesus was born on the 25th of December? Who gave that? Where in the Bible did it say that? So a man made up his birthday. So if I died now, you're going to make up my birthday. Exactly. You know. Do I believe in religion? Not really. I don't believe in the fact that they've got, why have they got all these, they've got Genesis, Exodus, you know, Job, all these different ones, you know, Mark, everything, like that's going on in the New Testament. And if anyone knows, Old Testament is before Jesus was born. The New Testament was after Jesus was born. So, you know, like that was Jesus's era, the New Testament. So if you're like, for example, a Jehovah's Witness, they don't celebrate anything to do with Jesus because they don't believe in that bullshit. But I believe in there was a man. Do I believe in the way men have written it? Not really, no. No. Nah. But, you know, don't take what I say on board because that's my thoughts. I'm just thinking, why have they hidden a lot of things? Why have they made it like women are below men? Why is it that men look down at women for doing exactly what they do? But we're labelled as prostitutes, simpletons, easy, side chicks. Do you know what I mean? And you wonder why women are evil. You can class women as evil, but maybe women are not evil. Maybe they've realised the people around them are taking the piss out of women. And they're thinking, you know what? I'm going to fix up. And it might come across as an evil story. But if that was a man's point of view, it would have been different. Every religion teaches you to worship a man. A man was the first one to do everything, and the women was the first one to fuck up. Look at Eve and that. Eve and Adam's first wife. They're like, oh, you know what? She ran off and she done this and she done that. And then she's like the evil one in the dark. What? Is she, Lily? Really? Is it? Or maybe she just have fucking common sense, but you know what? You can't teach her. A cocky man. And there is a lot of cocky men. And you're going to find out. I mean, Kim Jong-un is a new one. Kim Jong-un, the news is going out that he's got a 13-year-old daughter that's going to be taking over North Korea when he dies, which won't be long with all that Mackies. Don't worry, folks. So we got, oh, fuck off, Sheen. Unless you're giving me fucking money off, I don't care. Anyways, Kim Jong-un, he's got a 13-year-old daughter. Rumours going around that he's got an older son. Now, that begs the question, because if this is like a westernized country and all that, and Kim Jong-un was brought up in a westernized country, why do I keep seeing the same loop? People, there's the same white taxi going past with the same fucking car trying to overtake it at the same juncture outside the same tree past my yard, and this has been happening every few hours. And I sit at my window and I'm noticing and I'm clocking the time, and now I'm writing things down. Things are beginning to feel like the fucking Truman Show in my life. This is a joke. All I know is in about half an hour, I'm going to lose my absolute shit. If my cooker's not working and I've got an allergy in cooker, my daughter cooked her food earlier. I've now just gone on to put my food on and it's not working. And she's like, I didn't know, I haven't used it. I know for a fact that she fucking used it. Because I heard the fucking bell ring twice. Once when she had to put the food in. Yeah, after half an hour or whatever, you have to turn it over. So the fact that I've been lied to has pissed me off. So you know what? Now I'm in a fucking vexed mood. Because if anyone thinks that I'm suffering from anorexia and I'm going to starve, they can go and fuck their fucking selves. God strike me fucking down and I'm all pissed off. You don't understand. I'm not even fucking ramping. I've never in my life been more pissed off on a fucking live show. Well, I have, actually. So Erica Perdue predicted her own death. She said the train is coming. Do I want to get on it? Hell no. But I have to go. Oh well, shouldn't have been a ratchet bitch. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. And Meghan Markle, you're associated with Epstein. Like I said from day one. And now, I didn't know the clue until 2 days ago, people, so I'm not that clever. Because I didn't know that batty boy over there, Epstein, had a girlfriend and she went on a boat with Meghan Markle. And that very same picture I was showing everyone in 2019. The picture was taken in 2016. I got hold of the picture in 28. No, the start of 2019. It wasn't 2018. Was it not? No, what's the year before they got married? 2018. I got hold of the picture. Then I got hold of the picture. The videos of her having sex. And then they try saying, oh, it's not her. They move them all. AI and all that fucking shit. I was like, what the fuck is AI? And I knew it wasn't AI. It was definitely her. Because even if it was AI, when things have been distorted, even if the mole was in the same place. And it was the mole, the gave it away, people. The mole, the fucking mole. And then on top of that, yeah, I had a picture of her shitting. Meghan Markle on top, allegedly. On top of a glass table. I nearly had an heart attack. Don't forget them days, people. I was naive. I didn't know people done that shit. Literally. Like, I was like, number one, look at the glass table. Here's the thing. The man is lying under the table. The table's placed on top of him and she puts on her high heels. I'm not lying. Call me a liar. You can dislike my videos. I don't give a fuck. And it stands on the fucking table. There's shits on it. Pieces on it. Period blood on it. The fucking law. Dirty bitches getting paid bare money. And then it was like, do you know, what's his name? Andrew in there. And then it was like, fuck Andrew. When I can get that fucking ginger donut over there. Oh, MG. And I was like, are you into that? He's like, I don't understand. He's into anything. Because Harry doesn't remember the next day because he's too fucking high. So the next day when he's crying, he blames his mummy, Diana. Like, bitch, you're not the only one that lost a parent. Like, shut up. No one gives a fuck anymore. Do you know what I mean? Imagine someone as pretty and as, like, soulful as Diana gave birth to one of the most ratchet cunts on God's earth. You could make it up. Do you know what I mean? What a fucking dirty beast. What a dirty little alien fucking ginger nut fucking Baldilocks cunt. With that ugly Spotify bitch. Who else do I want to talk about? Because if I don't, I'll probably go in a mood. Let's have a look. I'll probably do another show. Oh, the aliens. Since I'm not going to show the videos because I can't be arsed. I'm too fucking tired and hungry. I'm proper fucking starving. There's videos going around saying that old Bum Bum admitted that there's aliens. People, I saw the video. He never said there was aliens. He said, in the years I've been a president, no one's ever showed me that there is life of intelligence outside of our world. But, he says, look how big the world is. And the realm. So I'm guessing that there must be fucking aliens somewhere. That's what Obama says. Everyone has took it running and everyone's gone. President Obama has admitted that there's aliens. People, I've seen the interview. He never once, when they actually reiterated and said, so you're saying there's aliens? He went, no. What did I just say? I've never seen a fucking alien. No one's ever come up to me while I was in the office. But then Donald Trump turned around and he went, I guess I'm going to have to declassify. Because Donald Trump wanted to be the first one to tell everyone that there's aliens. He wants to be the first. He's like, you know what? He's like, what's that one from Mean Girls? He's like the Mean Boys. He's like, I've met... I'm not going to say nothing. Donald Trump reminds me of a few people I've met in the last couple of years in my life. Just, you can't make it up. You can't tell them nothing. They know everything. They'll sit there agreeing with you and then go behind your back. Because they never believed you anyway. Until it was too late. And Donald Trump, if anyone thinks he's got his ego, he doesn't give a fuck about no one. That's what hurts me. Oh, shut up, man. Fucking hell. Sorry, that's the neighbours. They've pissed me off a few times. They've asked about a ladder, and I was like, I haven't got a ladder. And they've seen the ladder in the back, and I'm like, that ain't my ladder. That's my neighbour's mom and dad's ladder. Well, my neighbour's mom's ladder. I'm not lending it out. And they're like, oh, but it's only for 5 minutes up there. And I went, no, because I remember when I lent mine to Lee, who used to live next door. That ginger fucking nut that he was the manager of Dudley Motor Shop. Yeah, Ginger Lee that left his sexy Mrs. Lisa for some fat, ugly whore while Lisa was pregnant. You fucking disgusting fucking ginger fucking ugly cunt. I hope you're watching my fucking show when you can hear me. You broke my fucking baby father's granddad's fucking, what's that called? Decker. That, what's it called? Black and Decker fucking drill. It was £100. And he didn't even say sorry, nothing. And my baby father should have punched you in the fucking face. But obviously, now I know the reason that my baby father didn't punch you in the face is because you was keeping his dirty little secrets. Now we all know that all of you are just dirty little fucking cunts. No, I don't feel bad. Oh, my baby father's watching this as well. You're an hopeless piece of fucking shit. You and the fucking rest and tell your fucking friends stop texting me. Done. Alright. Nobody wants to hear about you and that fucking lemonade. Or anyone else in your life. I don't want to hear about nothing to do with your life because my kids are fucking 18 and over. And you're boring. No lie. Shit, you know. That really vexed me then. I don't know why. Everything's vexing me. Maybe it's because it's my ladies' time. And you know what? It's not even ladies' time. It's a Chinese New Year and I got Chinese in my blood. Last year was the year of the snake. And then I found out the people that I had in my life last year was actually born in the year of the snake. I was the year of the rooster. And a rooster likes to keep things in check. A rooster is literally the HR of the company. I like to keep everyone happy, but you know what? Business is business, mush. And then I've realised I'm not lying, people. Check out the Chinese New Year. What year was you born? January is a bit iffy. But don't forget, it's not just the Chinese that celebrate New Year around springtime. So we get rid of all the fucking old, wear something new. Last year was the year of the snake. And when I looked at the birth date of the people that was involved in my life, they were the year of the snake. A few of them. And then I realised why my life fucked up. Why I'm still getting the blame for their fuck ups. Which is all good. But this year is the year of the horse. So, you know, things will be a lot better. If you've shed all that dead skin, brilliant for you. It's the best thing, people. Shed all the dead skin. And then, look at the horse. Do you reckon that's why Beyonce has got all their 4 Apocalypse on her album? And she's going through a divorce with Jay-Z secretly. Kanye West is missus. You ain't gonna know yet, but you're gonna know soon. Bianca. She's leaving Kanye. Fuck me, I could sit here all night and talk about all the ones that all my peeps have told me about. And I've verified it. I really should have done that. And I didn't want to write down nothing. But let me tell you, if any of you lot want a fucking show, tell me, Shams, tomorrow we'll be ready, or the day after. I will make a show. I will get myself dressed up for you lot. I'll get my jewellery on. I'll even spray a few perfume bottles. I've ordered some of Timo. I don't care if it burns my skin. Do you know what I mean? I'm loving the house. I walk through my house and the light comes on. Just exactly how I wanted. I don't have to touch no walls. I feel fucking privileged. Thanks to USB lights and the batteries. You know what I need to get? Rechargeable batteries. That might help. Now imagine when everyone, when the electricity's gone off. And I'm the only one with the fucking light on. And everyone be like, Shamz, can we have your sauce? I'll be like, fuck you. You should have charged yours up in the sun, innit? I don't even go out in the sun. Look how black my fucking skin is, you fucking motherfuckers. You want to be black? White people, if you want to be black, just stay indoors. I'll shit you not. It makes the skin dark. I ain't even lying. Strike me down. I need a cigarette. Where's my fucking cigarette? Right, everyone, I'm off ski, Fuck Prince Andrew. He's a fucking waste man. And if anyone's listening, let me tell ya, King Charles is worse than Prince Andrew. King Charles is the epitome of evil. And like everyone in Britain is saying it, but no one wants to say it because you'll all get done. I'll probably be dead by the time I said this. But Prince Charles, King Charles, nobody wants you as a king. You're fucking hopeless. Everyone knows that you're a paedophile like your brother. And here's a joke. Why are you throwing Andrew under the bus? And here's even more of a joke. Why is Andrew taking it? Andrew's taking it because there's got to be something further. He must have more on Andrew because Andrew is a selfish prince. He would have turned around and he would have already been like, you know what? You ain't throwing me and my daughters under the bus. Are you fucking mad? Come on. He stuck up for Fergie, having a toe sucked by that Brian. Now, when you think about that, what are you thinking, people? Oh, that's because he was a loving husband. Or are you thinking that Brian, it was moving funds? Do you remember that one that sucked Fergie's toe? Look up his profile. Who was he working with? All roads lead to Epstein. Virginia Defray says, if I died, I didn't kill myself. A month later, it gets run over by a fucking lorry or a truck, whatever, a bus, whatever, a taxi. Then, when it comes out of hospital, they went, oh, it went and killed herself. Lord have mercy, I was not to believe that shit. I was like, is it? Is it? Really? Isaac Capping. He went, I ain't gonna kill myself. If I die, they've killed me. About 2 days later, he's gone off a fucking bridge. But it's a fucking accident. OMG. I love it when I fucking risk my own life because, you know, these motherfuckers are sitting there going, Shams, if you was important enough, we would have killed you. But no one's going to listen to you because you sound batshit crazy. People, that's the best way to be. Do a Shams. Shams. Do a Shamsy. Just act batshit. Sorry, not acting. No, this is for real. Oh, batshit. We're all cray mush. We're on a fucking other level. Do you know what I mean? Not like you, Dan Barris. We fucking posh boys, I ain't that posh. But yeah, we're on another level, innit? And on that note, people, we've talked about Ariana Grande, Two-Face Beach. She's getting slagged off by Cynthia. We talked about Meghan Markle on that boat. With Jeff Epstein's girlfriend, and we're only finding that out now. Then, why is Prince Charles, King Charles, throwing his brother under the bus? And no one's like, everyone, like, I don't know, the royalists. I don't even think the royalists are saying anything. Oh my God, let me tell you something, Law. Fuck a dog. And you know what? I've never been the type of girl to go on YouTube and slag off another channel. No, it's not me. Not my style. It's not my forte, peeps. Nah. I ain't that kind of bitch, yeah, that's going to sit there slagging off another YouTube channel. Unless they've pissed me off. So I saw a YouTube channel of this black bitch, yeah. God shot me fucking down. You know what I was like? I literally watched 3 seconds of this ugly, horrid fucking whore. Planet of the Apes whore. Yeah, I did say it. Shall I tell you why? I literally look like it. Am I lying? No. Call me a fucking bitch. Do I give a fuck? No. Anyways, on her title, she had, why is everyone picking something like, oh, poor Megan. Why is everyone picking on her? And I was thinking, girl, I can't wait. She's the type of bitch, yeah, that knows her sister And everyone's fucking her man. And she's still turning a blind eye, going, I don't understand what people are doing. Fucking idiot, bitch. The fact that I had a black woman on YouTube sticking up for Meghan Markle in this day and age, I nearly had a fucking heart attack, people. My health is not well because of that fucking YouTuber. I don't want to find out her name because if I did, I'd probably have another fucking heart attack. Do you understand me? Do you get me? Like, seriously, fucking standard. This bitch, yeah. She's giving me, like, I was like, are you for fucking real? She even put it on a title like she was fucking proud. Like she was showing off fucking King Simba or something. Some little fucking, do you know what I mean? Cheeky little fucking whore. Listen, I'm fucking done. I'm done. And I'm done. Fuck that whore. As if you're sitting there fucking praising Meghan Markle. Fuck you. In this day and age, after all you've heard, anyone that's watched Oprah Winfrey and you still praise Meghan Markle, you ain't doing it because you actually believe the bitch. You're doing it just because, number one, you hate the royal family. Or number two, you hate the English. Or number three, both. Or number four, you're just trying to be a stubborn bitch. Or number five, you're just a troll. Am I lying though? Ratchet cunt. Anyone that can sit there justifying Meghan Markle, you're a ratchet. Now you can go and see that rat shit shitting, yeah? Like the rat shit she is on a Dubai fucking table with Jeff Epstein's fucking missus just before she met fucking Harry. I wonder who set up that fucking meeting with that fucking ginger fucking nut. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. Watch. Because you know what? I'll contest any motherfucker. I dare any fucking black bitch come on here and call me a fucking liar. As if. I couldn't believe it. The fucking shame of these YouTubers, you dirty little fucking black whores. You make me sick. Bye. Oh, don't forget, people, like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to try and get some fucking food somehow. If I don't, I'm just going to sit here crying. And I'll probably knock on next door neighbour's door and ask them to use their fucking oven. Because I know they've got a new one. I saw it got delivered the other day. Standard. All my admins, love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow on the Goddess channel when Lexi goes to work. Fucking later. I love you all. See you later. Like, subscribe, share. Shams don't care.